We often think the only way to breathe new life into our homes is by starting from scratch. New furniture, new floors, new everything. But that's expensive, time-consuming, and often unnecessary. Hi, I am Trish Debnam, and this is Trish Talks. And on today's video, we'll be talking about 10 ways to refresh your home without going down the renovation rabbit hole. So let's jump right in. Refresh tip number 1, swap out throw pillows and curtains. This is the fastest way to update a room's mood. Go for an updated pattern, new textures, or even a bold accent color. In the spring or summer, try lighter linens or soft florals. In the fall or winter, reach for cozy knits, velvets, and warm, rich tones. Refresh tip number 2, change out your hardware. Switching out cabinet pulls, doorknobs, or even door handles can modernize your space instantly. Black matte, brushed brass, or even leather pulls can make a huge impact while keeping your cabinetry intact. Refresh tip number 3, restyle your shelves. Take everything off, start fresh, and rebuild your shelves with styling intention. Add a mix of books, ceramics, art, greenery, and personal pieces, but leave some breathing room. Curated shelf styling can make your space feel updated and polished without buying anything new. Refresh tip number 4, upgrade your lampshades. Sounds small, but it makes a difference. Add a tapered linen shade, or try a pleated shade, or perhaps a drum shape in a fresh color. This simple change can modernize your light fixture while keeping the base you already love. Refresh tip number 5, refresh your rug. Did you know that rugs should be changed out every 5 to 7 years? Primarily for 2 reasons, because they become more difficult to clean as they get older, and that's generally when the style has become dated. And it's important because rugs are so incredibly important to any space, because they anchor your room visually. So refresh your room by layering a smaller vintage-style rug over a neutral jute base, or swap in a subtle pattern to introduce visual interest without overpowering your timeless pieces. Refresh tip number 6, rotate your artwork. Even classic art can feel stale if it never changes. Easy changes include swapping out the frames, create a new gallery wall layout, or mixing photography with paintings. Or better yet, just move pieces from one room to another for a new perspective. Refresh tip number 7, rearrange the furniture. You would be surprised how different a room can feel when you shift the layout. Try pulling your furniture away from the wall. Center the room around conversation and not the TV, or introduce new interests by adding side tables or new chairs. Refresh tip number 8, switch up your bedding. A new duvet cover, throw pillows, or layering a blanket can turn your bedroom into a fresh new sanctuary. Stick to a neutral base and change out your accent colors seasonally or whenever you're craving some change. Refresh tip number 9, bring in some greenery. Plants, real or faux, bring life into a room literally. Swap out your snake plant for a trailing pothos. Add a beautiful tall fiddly fig in an empty corner, or bring in herbs for your kitchen. Greenery instantly freshens up your space. And refresh tip number 10, add one unexpected piece. Try adding a bold lamp to your decor, perhaps a sculptural side table, maybe even a vintage mirror. Just one statement piece added to your timeless backdrop creates interest and renewed energy to your timeless space. These refreshing tips will help your home feel current without breaking the bank. Check out the description box below for some free guides meant to help keep your home feeling fresh and new. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe and even that notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.